Got a leaky basement? I'll show you how to fix it. I hope. So spring is officially here. The birds are chirping, the weather's great, things are thawing, and now your basement's leaking. But don't worry, not all is lost. Got a quick, easy fix for you with a hydraulic cement called Set WaterStop. A hydraulic cement is the only way you're gonna be able to stop an active leak. But I built a wall special for this demonstration, so let's get started. So let's simulate an extreme situation. We're gonna learn a lot from this wall, by the way, in the next couple months. Mixing this stuff couldn't be easier. It is 3 parts product to 1 part water. Now, with your typical rod hole leak, definitely use all the water, but with a very active leak, like the one we're gonna plug up, I only use partial of that water. For your typical leaks, you're gonna go for more of like a soft Play-Doh consistency. For very active leaks, you're gonna wanna go for more of a clay consistency. Now, before you do anything, make sure that your work area is free of anything that will inhibit the bond, like paint, oils, loose debris. Mix it up real good, make sure there's no dry spots. Okay, right now we got like a Play-Doh consistency. So I'm gonna play with this in my hand for about a minute and wait for it to heat up a little bit. Stop giggling, that's not what I meant. All right, now I've got a good clay consistency going, so I know it's ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna do real time. So no cuts, no punches in and out, no music, cut the music. All right, so now I'm gonna take this plug out. Water's gonna come rushing at me. I'm going to work this in the hole best I can and then plug it and keep my hand there for a couple of minutes. Are you ready? If I can get the cork out. All right, working in there. All right, I've worked it in there really well. Oh. Timer. All right, timer going, can you see it? Oh. Now that I take my glove off. Anyway, so what do you want to talk about for 2 minutes? I know my four major pet peeves. Pet peeve number 1, people that don't use their turn signals. Can't stand it. It's literally next to breathing, almost the easiest thing in the entire world. Use your turn signal. Not a big deal. Pet peeve number 2. People that use their windshield wipers going way too fast for how much it's sprinkling. You could have like a little mist and people will be driving by you with their windshield wipers going like this. I don't get it. Why? Pet peeve number 3. Pet peeve number 3. Crocs. There is this rage that bubbles up inside me when I see Crocs. Can't stand them. I hate Crocs. Cannot stand them. Why? Again, why? Why Croc? Pet peeve number 4. Pet peeve number 4. Oh yeah, when people use the phrase a minute to describe a long length of time, you know, like they'll be like, oh, hey man, it's been a minute. You haven't seen me in years. It's been a lot more than a minute. What are you talking about? 37 seconds. What are your major pet peeves? Comment down below. Honestly, I think we're pretty golden at this point. At this point, if it's still pliable, you could take a trowel and smooth it out. I know. Stop. Cancel. That leak has been stopped. Now, quite a bit of water rushed out before I was able to plug it, so let's put some more water in there just for funsies and just to make sure. Try to do this one-handed. Not that much water. Not bad. Okay, you see it? We're still good. That was quite a bit of water. Now, just to be clear, the whole holding your hand there for 2 minutes, that is only in situations where you've got a really bad leak, and let's be honest, if you got a leak that bad, you've got other problems. But in your typical situation with like a leaky rod hole or a crack that you know leaks when it rains real good, just mix your hydraulic cement up to the manufacturer's specifications, get your trowel, and pretty much as simple as that. Next time you have a good rain, that's not gonna leak. Maybe clean it up a little, make it look nicer. One of my favorite things about the Rapid Set WaterStop is that it feathers around the edges very nicely. Now, something that I want to make perfectly clear right here in this video that I did not make perfectly clear in the waterproofing mortar video is that products like these or tools like these are not meant to be a permanent solution. These are band-aids until you can afford to fix the real problem that's going on, which is usually on the other side of the wall beneath the earth, which can be a very, very expensive fix that not everyone can afford at the moment. But a rotted rod hole is an extremely common issue, and a hydraulic cement is the perfect fix for a situation like that. And this will last you years before you'd have to do anything. A rotted rod hole is not that serious of a situation. Now, I know it sucks that most hydraulic cements come in either a really big box or a really big tub, and you only need a little bit of it. But just think of it this way. This is now a tool that you are going to have on your shelf for the next time this happens, because it will happen again. Now you're not gonna have to go run to the box store real quick to go get this while your basement wall is actively leaking. So get in that basement, fix that leak, and I'll see you in the next video. No, seriously, what are you waiting for? It's leaking right now. All that junk that you have in the basement that you know you're gonna use someday is getting wet right now.